All right, moving on to number 5. How many solutions does this have? Now, again, this is one that I don't actually like Desmos. Because when you plug in equations to Desmos, the way that most people do it is they just put the equation in itself, and then the vertical lines tell you the answer. The problem is it will work on this one, but I like to talk more generally about strategies. It's not about specific problems because you're not going to see this exact problem on the SAT. It's more about the general ideas that we're going to apply to the SAT that you're going to take. That'll be a whole bunch of problems that I will have no idea what will be on there. The issue is in Desmos, when you plug in an equation, when there's 0 equations or more than 2, they really just mean infinite there, they're going to look the same. Desmos doesn't give infinite solutions. It's not going to give an infinite number of vertical lines. It's just going to do nothing. Just like 0, it's going to not do anything. So you won't be able to differentiate between them. Now this one, since that's not the answer, it works out in Desmos, but again, I like to talk about the general strategies. So what I would do here is just simply know that if I do x plus 3 equals 0, that's the first way to solve an absolute value equation. And obviously x equals -3, so that's just one solution. The other thing you would do in an absolute value equation is you would say x plus 3 equals -0, but -0 is 0. So you're back to the same solution, so there is just one solution. Again, if you put in this to Desmos, you'll get one vertical line and you'll know the answer is B. It will be quicker probably than maybe what I just did. But in general, where there's no solution and infinite solution options for an equation, that I don't like using Desmos in that case. Or I like the other way, which is you plug the left side and the right side separately and look for the intersection. So if you're doing that, that's fine. But just plugging the equation in, again, try it yourself. 0 and infinite solutions look exactly the same, so you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Okay. And if it doesn't make sense, just, comment, let me know, and I can do a whole separate video kind of going over that. All right.